Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Starbound. So, last time we were looking at a little Nova Kid village in the fancy nightly build. That's it. Anyway, let's do some random exploring today. This episode is also going to sort of double as a little bit of a mod spotlight, since we are also going to be looking at, or we're actually playing with Frackin Universe as well now. So, as you can see, there's some new star types, which means we can find some new and exciting things. Now, ooh, a sulfuric atmosphere, iodine-rich ore. Now, Frackin Universe it's not just a mod, but it's it's not just like a mod by itself, but it's also a bit of, as I recall, something of a collection of mods. Let's go to this wasteland planet. I like the sound of that. Let's see. Dead civilization, near coastlines. Sounds cool. It's also ranked as impossible difficulty, so that's gonna be something. I've also switched over to using the hero sword for a little bit, because I figure to show off what... Wait, am I in admin mode? Oh. I was in admin mode. One of the mod spotlights, no doubt. That's probably it. I had admin mode on just so I could test things out. In fact, I think this crew member right here, who is a scientist, is also from the... And whoever you are. Yeah, we have a couple of extra crew members here that I picked up off camera who... Yeah, let's see here. You are a demolitionist. And where is our scientist person? Scientist. Hobbyist scientist. Considering becoming a vegetarian. Oh yes, and then there's this. If you start a new game Oh! That would explain the problem. That would explain it. I probably should have did a little bit of inventory management before we started this episode. Here are some of those mods from the... That's it! From the previous mod spotlight. Right, that's what we were doing. Right. Dreadwing the Penguin. I'm pretty sure we already have that. We have some extra job offers. We have a whole bunch of guns. These are from the mod. We'll take a look at those later. But... yeah, I have to remember to sell all this stuff. Right, yes. Also, I might have to do a video eventually on spawning custom weapons, because I was reading up a bit on it, and there's actually... Ah, there we go. This is a big part of the Frackin Universe thing, is the whole... Oh. Just, I don't get to read it? Okay, well, it unlocked something, so I assume that means we can teleport to this facility now. I haven't done all the little stuff with this. There's, of course, the mech modifications from last time. Ah, science outpost. Alright, this is like the key. This is like the equivalent of the outpost for Frackin Universe, the hub for all your questy stuff. But anyway, let's explore, you know what? No, let's explore this planet, this episode. And we will worry about other stuff later. Alright. Awesome. And assuming I don't forget, I'll remember to actually put the links to all the specific Frackin Universe related mods that we are using. And this is also just another thing. I have the augment for all your armor mod. And there's actually a mod that adds all those augments to... Did I just take damage from something? That adds all those augments to the Frackin Universe armors as well. And there's a lot of crafty type stuff. Ooh, silk. Plasteel wall. Interesting. Resin is a hard substance that has applications primarily in protective gear. Now, I do have... The way protection stuff works was, as I recall... Oh, God. Wait. I didn't turn... Am I taking damage? I am taking damage, okay. Just want to make sure that I had actually properly... You know, does anyone else find it weird that you have, like, these hellish abominations? But then you also have that little Fenorox there? What the hell is this, anyway? It is truly a hellish abomination. From hell, probably. Yeah. I'm taking damage from something, I think. You guys hear it, right? Like, I'm taking... Whoa! Okay, there's something really funky happening on this planet. Must be the rain. And the toxins. What is this? Sanity. Am I going crazy? Sanity is a stat? What is this? I am insane? Okay. Don't know what that does. But yeah, like, there are some changes, as I recall, to, armor. What is with... Is my armor getting damaged? What's happening? Lots of new stuff, as you can probably imagine here in this mod. I'm also hearing some newish sounding music. What was that weapon we just picked up? I'm assuming this one, because it says 51 damage. That's pretty, pretty intense. You know what? I should be picking these up. These chests. Yeah, but the mod... There's also a sub-mod called Frackin Music that adds new music to the various, planet biomes and all royalty-free stuff that shouldn't get copyright claims, if I recall correctly, which is, you know, good for Let's Players such as myself. That monster scares me. I'm also not insane anymore, which is good. But dang. Scary places. Also, I have some energy javelins that I picked up from... Ooh, what's this? Some Cthulhu spices. Interesting. Oh, and look at that mountain of skulls. Everyone loves a good old mountain of skulls. So it's just like endless waves of... Oh, is this friendly? I attack like the one friend... What the hell is that? That's, I'm gonna just assume that's a rad scorpion and be a little scared of it. Cthulhu spice. Cthulhu spice. The spice must flow, I guess. Even on a toxic wasteland. Oh god. I also think this mod, I'm not sure exactly, but once I picked up this mod, I noticed that I started actually getting, like, or seeing the randomly generated monsters actually have special abilities. Elder Fluid. This was a wasteland planet, so the story I am getting from this is... And, what particular fluid is this exactly? What is this elder fluid they speak of? A measure of elder fluid. You know what? Maybe I don't want to know what the elder fluid is made of. What does the spice do? Boost your energy. Ooh. Nice. Whoa. I don't keep getting that weird gravity thing. Must be just some random effect from whatever happened to this planet. I probably should have read the description a bit more. I just saw wasteland, something about coastline, and I assumed that was everything I needed to know. But it turns out, perhaps I was wrong. Also, what is this? It looks like, oh, glowing sand, first of all, and phosphorus. Lazulite ore. Oh, lazulite ore is what I picked up. It's phosphorus that we have. But yeah, this mod adds a lot of new stuff. This music is also, it's like, it's very, it's not overly, like, dramatic or anything, but there's a certain sense to it where I feel like there is a certain measure of danger, you know? They don't seem to mind me smashing these vases. Or vases, as you may prefer to pronounce them. Yeah, so, basically, whatever happened here, the planet no longer belongs to sane, rational, Euclidean beings. Oh god. Oh, thank god. Stuck! Oh god. Ah! It's spitting toxic, insane venom at me. Okay. Good to know. And there's some kind of blackness falling from the sky. Oh god. Heal up, heal up! Oh god. Well. Oh, tar. There's tar literally falling from the sky now. I don't know how I feel about that. Not very good, to be honest. Oh god, no, get out of there. Get out of there! Grappling hooks away! Grappling hooks away? There we go. No, don't get stuck with these horrible monsters. These horrible, disgusting monsters. Are you hearing in that, like the bass in there? Like a very deep, kind of rumbly bass sort of sound. I don't know how I feel about this. It's just regular coal and alien soil. But anyway, yeah, it's a pretty good mod. Frackin Universe, that is. It adds a whole bunch of new sights and sounds and other things. I don't know how I feel about these, like, giant hell demons. They're just kind of... Oh, God. Get out of here. Oh, God, they're coming after me. Leave me alone. It's also getting very dark. Why do I not have a lighting augment as of yet? These are good questions. Good questions I don't really have answers to. Ooh. Very, very rocky, though. I like it. I like the implied story of this. I'm going to assume this is a world that Cthulhu showed up on. Or some ever elder demon. Ooh, what is that? There's something over there. What is this? Sulfuric dirt. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm sure that won't go bad in any way. Let's see. What is this? It's new. It's some kind of ore. Come on, pick it up. There we go. Ammonium mascagnate, I think is what that is. Much like lazulite, mascagnite is readily available in most biomes. Like be smelted or... As you can see, I mean, there's a... It adds a lot of stuff, Frackin Universe, that is. And in some ways, it might actually be advised to start a new character. At least they kind of advise that. They also advise that it's a one-way trip. Once you add this mod, you can't just turn it off. Which is not strictly speaking true. I have actually found that I can continue... Oh my god, what the hell is that? Like, I can load the game perfectly fine. Because occasionally Starbound will glitch out and it won't actually show my mods. Like, they don't actually load. And it seems... Oh, God. I like the music. You know what? Let's not waste ourselves getting, There we go. We'll stay away from these horrible, disgusting flesh golems, or stone golems, or whatever they are. They're werewolves. The animations are actually quite interesting for these things. I love the new music. For the most part, I'd say it actually fits in pretty well. But yeah, because the reason you might want to start a fresh character and also back up your files and stuff before starting Frackin Universe is because it may not be compatible if you just turn it off at any point. Like, you'd need to start your universe over again, basically. Though, like I said... Ooh. Is this a vanilla dungeon, or is that, a Frackin Universe dungeon? I am not sure. In any case, it's a cool-looking dungeon. But, instead of getting sidetracked, what I'm trying to say is that just be careful if you do decide to use this mod, because it may not be a simple matter of turning it off afterwards. So, back up your universe and player saves just to be safe. I'm intrigued by this. I mean, this doesn't look like anything I've ever seen in vanilla, but I'm not going to assume that I've actually seen everything there is to see in vanilla. This is really interesting. And we have some eldritch avian tomb here. Or, like, an avian structure, it would seem. Is there an underground entrance, or am I expected to just mine my way in? I guess I'm supposed to mine my way in. Unleashing the legions of hell. So this was some avian temple at some point. Really? I've never mined temple block at any point before this? That's odd. Ow. Oh, God. But anyway, yeah, the idea, it seems, the story I am producing for this particular, this society here is that, avians lived here. Oh my god, are they just spawning endlessly? I hope not. Ha ha ha! Okay, there's a lot of them, but they can bleed and they can die, which is good. Because if they couldn't bleed and or die, I would be very scared. Alright, let's get exploring. And I also really need to remember to get a light EPP, or light augment. EPP is the environmental protection pack that I'm wearing on my back. Ooh, that's actually pretty small, this place. Not too big. It kind of circles around, but basically the story that I'm coming up with here, it seems, is this was an avian planet, oh god, an avian planet with loyal and devout worshippers of Cthulhu. They had a reasonable society, or maybe not. Maybe this, well, no, everything we've seen so far indicates this was an avian village. They were worshippers of Cthulhu, but then something went horribly, horribly wrong. And the planet was, I can open this? I'm sure I've come across those kinds of, oh god. Oh god. There's too many of them. Anyway, yeah, basically some kind of eldritch abomination thing has clearly destroyed them. This is the true wrath of Cluex, my friends. The true wrath of Cluex. That avatar was just a pretender. The true Cluex has arrived now, though. There, smash all your false idols. I always knew Cluex was some kind of Cthulhuoid monster. I knew it. Which explains why we're going crazy on this planet. There we are, we'll just kind of rest up. I also noticed that I'm getting kind of hungry. Man, you know, this can't be a vanilla structure. This has to be part of the mod, right? And it just seems too... no matter how well designed a mod is, you can always kind of tell if something is a mod or... Well, also, why do these stack differently? I don't know. Oh, holy cow, that heals a lot of health, or food. Come on, die. Ow, stop that. That's not very nice. And I'm saying die to you. You're not supposed to say die back. Anyway, yeah, like, you can always kind of tell if something's a mod or not, I think. And then watch, it turns out someone in the comments is like, Gaslight, you idiot. This is a vanilla structure. You just haven't seen it before. Which, yeah, I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But this feels like it's something from a mod, you know? Like most mods, they do a pretty good job unless they're, like, intentionally trying to have their own feel. But a lot of mods do try to, like, keep the same general feel of the vanilla game. So you can always kind of tell when something is actually like a part of the vanilla game, something that Chucklefish designed, and when something is actually designed by a modder. And this to me feels like something a modder would have created. It just has like a style that it just screams to me that it's like its own thing. But I could be wrong, like I've said before. I like it in any case. That's the important takeaway from all this, is that I like it. It just feels like it's got to be something from a mod. And I have to say, so far, just looking at this one planet and just all the new and scary and interesting stuff that's on it, I must say I'm rather impressed with Frackin Universe so far. Adds a lot of interesting stuff, and I have heard some complaints. Some complaints people have about the mod is that it's actually too complicated. It adds too much new stuff. And it actually does have, like, its own whole set of armors and progression tiers and stuff like that you can follow independently of the regular tiers and stuff. Am I burning when I touch that, or is that just the random harmful effects of the rain that is constantly falling on this hellscape of a planet? What kind of stone is this, anyway? A stone that takes forever to break. Is what it is. You know what also makes me kind of sad? Oh, the world hasn't loaded yet, apparently. Well. Oh, there we go. Jeez. That took a little while. Ooh, is this a... Hello, Mr. Bird. Hello, ever, Mr. Bird. But yeah. Ooh, what's that in there? There's something in there. I want in. Leave me alone. What is this? It's interesting. Is this like an old abandoned mine? So much to discover. Console is junk. Don't need to read the language to know the sign isn't good. Trouble at the old mine? There's always trouble at the old mine. See, the old mine has collapsed. Trouble. Exactly. But it is pretty interesting, all the little biomes and mini biomes that are at it. And the giant birds. And I trailed off a moment ago. Something I was trying to say was that I'm pretty sure that this mod adds... Wait, did I actually say it? But basically, I'm pretty sure this mod adds back, like, special abilities to the randomly generated monsters, which previously, for some reason, Chucklefish, whoa, took them out, I think. Because you really only see the randomly generated monsters do charge attacks, and at least in my experience, and you don't really see them actually do anything else. I think they might be able to, but they don't seem to. Ooh, what is this? More stuff to scan. A lamppost. I do enjoy a good lamppost now and then. Especially if it is a gaslight lamppost. Because it fits thematically. I kind of wonder what's in the depths of some of these planets. Is that a railgun? Or a railgun? A minigun. Damn. And it actually has the side effect of slowing me down. Listen, people. Oh, wait, were you a friendly and I just started attacking you? No. There you go. And you gave me throwing daggers. That's ever so useful. Interesting mini biome, giant mushrooms, you got the crazy stuff here. There's an avian village, or a random avian survivor living... Hello, sir, or madam. Mysterious chest piece. Armor chest piece made from a mysterious material, 150. Oh, it's actually about the same level as what I've got. Mysterious. Mysterious chest piece. How much did that cost me, by the way? I didn't actually pay attention. What does it look like? Mysterious chest piece. Mysterious chest piece. Oh, so I see you, secret door thing. Yoink. Kind of wish this merchant sold the full set, because I'm kind of curious now what the mysterious set is. I'm pretty sure that's not vanilla, because I have looked over the wiki, and I don't just like to see all the various armors, and I don't recall seeing anything like that. And based on its tier level, I'm assuming it's something from Frackin Universe, or it could be from one of the other mods I've added, and it just got added into the loot pool of things that merchants can sell. What do we got going on over here? Just the ruins of a once proud civilization. Oh god, I'm dying. Ow! Stop that, you jerk! See, two can play at this game. Die, 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 die. I wish these guys were dropping their armor, since some of their armor looks pretty good. And their guns. Interesting stuff. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Well, alright. Let's try to finish, if we can, circumnavigating this planet. If I can. Though the episode is running to about the point where it's probably time to wrap things up. So let's just kind of make a rush for it. And see if we can cross to the other side, maybe find some new stuff. But if I say, so far I am rather impressed with what I'm seeing, just by this one planet. I like seeing new stuff. Is this brain block? It looks kind of like that brain block from the Rune mission. Oh my goodness. Avian bandits! I never thought I'd see the day. Except I've seen this day many times. Since I've encountered bandits of abandoned-y nature before. Okay, let's get out of here. You know, it calls itself impossible difficulty. This doesn't seem that impossible. Though I continue to be horrified by just the implications. What is this, a fishing sign? Isn't an ad for tourism. But what is it an ad for? What the heck is that? Gotta be honest, you can really tell what monsters were added in the mod. They have that, what the heck? Some floating terrain, huh? I mean, that does seem to fit with the theme of this place, in that some kind of eldritch abomination has invaded and all reality has broken down. Which is kind of scary, to be honest. I mean, this is what would happen if Cthulhu ever actually woke up and took over the Earth. Or one of his many... Oh dear. Ow. Let's get out of here. I mean, it looks like we're getting back to the biome we started in. Though it doesn't look like we've completely circumnavigated the planet. I just want to get a quick look around, if possible, ow, to see if there's anything else. Whoa! And there goes the gravity again. What is this? More you know what? I think we have circumnavigated. So up to space. Alright, so that's a quick look at Frackin Universe. To wrap up, how about we actually go to that fancy sciencey place? Visit the science outpost. Deploy. Hello there, sir. Or this could really make these suits a little friendlier, couldn't they? Yes, they could. Let's say, so far, I am very impressed with the design just by walking in here like this. But we'll stand here and we'll continue exploring forth in the next episode. But for now, I want to say thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.